Hey there. Hi, Holly. Good morning. Dog Holly. She's wondering what's up. We just got back from a walk. She thinks we should go for a walk again. Holly, we don't need to go for a walk again. We just got back from a walk. She's a good girl. Good morning, Bill E. Good morning, Just. Good morning, Jeff Oss. Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Mamu and Arroyo. And Arroyo again. And Timmy May. And Wooda. And Father Gaming and Alfonso. Thank you all for joining. My name is Ken Tracy, and thank you for following the host, by the way. I so appreciate that. It's really what I enjoy most about doing these live videos is when people decide to follow the host. I wonder why we follow the people we follow. Do we like them? Do we think what they have to say is of value? Do we like their content? Some mix of all of the above? It's kind of interesting. I was just flipping through TikTok. Imagine that. What's unique about me? I don't know. You be the judge. You tell me. Izzy, good morning, Izzy. Black earbuds. What was I saying? I was just watching a video, and it was a woman talking. She was a TikTok expert. And she was talking about how you have to be prepared when your video goes viral. Thank you for following the host. Thank you for following the host. You have to be prepared, she said, when your video goes viral. The worst thing you can do is not be ready to sell something, when your video goes viral. Because apparently that's really the end-all, be-all of all that is social media and all that is TikTok. And I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm not. That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not trying to sell anything. Could that be? I just enjoy doing it. Sorry to yell at you. I'm all fired up. I'm not even that fired up. I almost didn't go live today. But then guilt started weighing in, and I go, what the heck? It's 8 in the morning. I got a little streak going. I've gone live at 8 in the morning about 4 times, 4 days in a row. Let's make it 5. I woke up feeling a little despondent today. I'm going to drink a little coffee just in case anybody cares out there. And again, thank you all that are following the host. I appreciate that. I enjoy this platform. I've been on for almost a year. It'll be a year next week. And again, I'm never an overnight success at anything I do. But I am like the little train that could. And I keep plugging along, growing a little bit every day. While I was out for my walk, I'm at roughly 2,500 followers. I was figuring, what was I figuring? 12 months, 365 days, 25. I get about 8 followers a day. That's pretty good. But what's cool about TikTok is, again, the growth is parabolic and it speeds up. And I feel it's starting. Hello, coffee makes everything better. It sure does, Tara. I feel it's kind of starting to go like this. And if you follow that chart along, pretty soon it can be going straight up. And I think, I don't know what the point is. Yeah, no, I mean, I fail it all the time. I don't know. What's failure? What's success? How do we judge? Is it money? I've been a realtor 17 years. Some people might think that's a success. And in some ways it is that I've stood the test of time. But if you judge it by money, I certainly could have been making more money doing various things in my life than selling real estate. Yeah, no, I think I do have fun, and I do laugh. And hopefully I make people laugh or help people laugh a lot. I'm almost transparent. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, I was up early today, as I usually am, around 4:30. brewed a pot of hazelnut coffee. This is Coffee with Ken, by the way. I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois, which is a beautiful town of about 150,000 people, 35 miles-ish west of Chicago. And I live in a small home, a little ranch home, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, with my dog Holly over there, who was just on camera a little bit ago. And yeah, hazelnut's pretty good, but it's only pretty good. It's the Dunkin' Donuts. I think this past fall I've become totally addicted to pumpkin spice coffee. And with that in mind, I heard the pot finishing up, so I'm going to go into the kitchen. And you're going to come with me because you really don't have much of a choice. I mean, you could change the channel. I'm going to pour out the left. I don't know. Everyone else wants to join. I don't know what that means. I don't want to join with anybody. It'd be weird. Somebody could take over my video and run rampant and start swearing or doing bad things. Going to pour the pumpkin spice in. You're from Niles? Hi, Nicole. Do I have a Chicago accent? Maybe. I'm going to go sit down again. I would say I was disappointed, but I almost forgot about it already, so I couldn't have been too disappointed. Coconut coffee. Yeah, I'll try that. Okay, so now I'm sitting here with my pumpkin spice, and it almost feels like nothing's changed other than my coffee. Let's have a little. Do you see the steam? That's a beautiful thing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really gushing out. Let's have a little coffee. Cheers to us. Wow. Yeah, like I said, hazelnut's nice, but it's such a subtle taste and a subtle scent. And this might bog some people out, but it's got a lot of flavor. And maybe too much for some, but I'm really hooked on pumpkin spice. If this was a TikTok, that would be the title, Hooked on Pumpkin Spice. But anyway, I was planning to go outside today. It's warm here in Naperville, Illinois. It's probably in the 50s out there, and the sun is shining. But I got some guys operating some heavy, I think I hear a chainsaw across the street. And nothing like chainsaws or leaf blowers. You know, Tara, that's what I've been planning. I bought a couple bags because one of my targets was out. I should, buy like 50 bags and just survive on it all year. But anyway, there's somebody who's working on their yard or doing something to their house across the street, and there's some heavy equipment out there. Good morning, Paula. Thank you for joining. And nothing can spoil a video. It was funny. I've been doing videos a long, long time on various formats. As a realtor, I send a lot of video texts. And I would do like videos of, my listings or videos of me showing homes or what have you. And so I've been comfortable with videos for a while. Last November 1st, I was at a very big transition in my life. Ooh, I'm not very crafty, but I could try. Hello, Paula from Palos. Paula from Palos. How appropriate. It's alliteration. Oh, and I decided I needed to kickstart my career, whatever that meant. And I decided to do 30 live videos on another social media platform in the 30 days of November. And I did that. And one thing led to another. And that brought me over to TikTok and brought me over to various social media platforms and brought me here on this couch right now to you. Hello, thank you, Chris, for following the host. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you enjoy my content. And again, I think one of the problems with my content, as I was saying earlier, is I don't think I'm trying to sell anything. Hello, Shannon from Mississippi. Should I be trying to sell you something? Again, I was watching this woman say, when your video goes viral, you got to be ready to sell something because that's really the moment. If one of my videos ever goes viral, I'd be happy. I like the followers. But I'm not really planning, to sell anything. I give my coffee mugs away to people that are local. Paula from Palos. I just gave my last one out. I got to order more. A little tight on cash. It costs about $600 to order 72 of my mugs, and I give them away to local people. It makes me feel like Santa Claus. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong in life. I'm not selling anything, and I give my mugs away. Huh. Got to figure out how to pay for this sort of lifestyle. But anyway, last November, I was, I'm going through a divorce, and I was separated from my wife right around Halloween of last year. And I was going, crap, what am I going to do now? I don't even know which way's up, which way's down. So anyway, I said, I had to focus on something. So I set a goal, and I said, I'm going to do 30 live videos in 30 days on a different social media platform. And it was funny. I'd get on location. I'd decide what I want to film. It could be like Christmas lights, or it could be, I don't know, new business opening or what have you. And I'd get there, I'd get my setup, and I act like it's really complicated. What it is I'd put my coffee mug on top of my car. Good morning, Shelby. I put my coffee mug on top of the car. It was actually a Yeti. And I'd turn the camera around on me, and that was my setup. So when I say my setup, but I mean, I had to pick the right lighting. I had to pick the right location. Am I parked in a good spot? Am I going to get hit by a car as I'm standing in the street? You got some pumpkin spice? Laura, let's have a little pumpkin spice. And I remember one video last fall. The sunset was beautiful. And I was doing it. It was in November. But again, a house in a neighborhood not too far from me does an amazing job with their Christmas lights. And thank you for following the host, Jeff. And I wanted to do a little video because I share it, again, to a different social media platform, and I run a lot of Naperville groups and pages on this platform. And a leaf blower turned on. And the sun was just right. And I was ready to go. And I was like going to be man on the street, I have a reporter kind of thing going when I'm doing some of my live videos when I'm moving around. Thank you for following the host, Bam Tam. Only Bangers Life shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live. I wonder why people share lives. I appreciate if they do. Thank you so much for doing it, Only Bangers. Good morning, King J. So anyway, I've got my setup. The Christmas lights are just right. The sunset was beautiful. The darkness was just right because I wanted it to be dark enough so you could see the Christmas lights, but light enough to see me. And some jamoke started his leaf blower. And I stood there in the road and gave him some dirty looks. Is this a dirty look? I did my best. I don't really have a dirty or an angry face. I mean, I think you do know when I'm angry. I wear my emotions on my sleeve when I get very angry. I'm like the Incredible Hulk. I watched the Avengers last night. No. But anyway, I was staring at him and going, and eventually he kind of went around and blew, and it took like 15 minutes. And I mean, it's his yard. He has a right to blow his leaves, but I'm just bitching. He eventually went on the other side of his house, and I pushed play and had one of my most successful videos, as it turned out, because it was a beautiful setting. The sky was just so. The Christmas lights look good, and my rambling content seemed to connect with the viewer audience. And, that's my point for you. Good morning, Sheila. Thank you. Sheila, you're one of my... if I could give out a gold star, I'd give you a gold star for viewership. You like a lot of my videos. You comment on a lot of my videos. You create a lot of engagement. What's my favorite coffee? This is a pumpkin spice coffee. This is just a cheap one from... Hello, Bam Tam from Michigan. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for the compliment, Only Bangers. Is that like headbangers, by the way? I don't know. This is a pumpkin spice coffee, cheap coffee from Target. It's like, thank you, Sheila. I hope other people start liking my page. I'd like to see it grow. Again, I always talk about eventually I'd like to be dedicated to this full time. Although right now I'm a realtor. It's so slow here in the Midwest. There's so few homes for sale. It feels like a part-time job, which has been frustrating for me. Because I've been selling real estate full-time for just about 17 years, and this is the slowest period I've ever seen, even with a huge network of humans that know me and trust me and like me as a realtor. Because there's so few homes on the market right now. Thank you. Jen, my real estate gal. We're talking real estate. But I did have a client, and I'm going to reach out this morning and want to go see a home here in Naperville, so that felt good. But sometimes, and I just posted a video about this, being a real estate agent is way tougher than most people. Is way tougher. And Jen, I have a feeling in South Texas, you probably had higher highs and lower lows than we do. But our markets, I think you might have some more inventory. I know on the coast they have a lot more inventory on the market. We got nothing for sale. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. And if you sell homes for a living and there's no homes for sale, or there's like one every, neighborhood or something, because I live in a town with, 5,000-10,000 realtors. And have done a lot of experience. Don't have a lot of... Bangers, any sales tips? And again, I'm not the world's record salesperson. I'd say don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail. Go out and be ready to fail and don't be nervous. You're going to be nervous. Accept you're going to be nervous. The more you do, the better you become. The more videos I shoot, the better my videos become. The more I go live, the more comfortable I am talking on live. The more I play chess, the better I am at chess. The more you're in front of the customer, only bangers, the more homes you're going to sell. I sell real estate. Selling a home is not like selling a shirt at a clothing store where you can go, oh, this shirt looks nice, or you look beautiful in this blouse or whatever. I think a person really has to want to buy or sell a home to buy or sell a home. At least I hope so. It's a pretty darn big purchase. Good morning, Rhonda. Holly's asleep over there. We had a good walk. So I don't really try and pressure much at all. I don't at all. If a seller wants to sell or a buyer wants to buy, I will do it. If I don't think if I, again, don't hide my emotions very well. If I am in a home and the buyer's going, what do I think? Asking me, what do I think? And I don't like it, I'll go, I don't like it at all. This is weird shaped. The basement's in a bad spot. The kitchen's tiny and it smells of cigarettes. And maybe that's why I don't sell more homes. But I don't know. I think be you. If I could, and again, I say this, only bangers, be you. Because, I don't know. I think people are working with you because you're you. And hopefully people are working with me, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I just talk. Can you guys hear me okay? You must be, because you're commenting. Sometimes you got to be brutally honest. Yeah. And a lot of times, like sellers, it's hard. I struggle being brutally honest, Jen. Music, okay. It's hard to be brutally honest. I feel like I might be too nice to be a realtor sometimes. Okay, thank you. I was worried I have it sitting on a couch, and I thought maybe I'd muted you. Like if I go into a seller's home, oh my gosh, you would not believe. Whenever I go on a listing appointment, and I haven't gone on one in, 2 months. It's ridiculous. You should be going on, 2 or 3 a month at least. You never know what to expect when you're walking into a client's home. And it feels so good when you walk into a seller's home and if it's during the summer, if the air conditioning's set fairly low, if it smells nice is probably the most important thing. If there's not too much crap around or not too much stuff, it's awesome. But on the other hand, I've gone into sellers' homes and it's been warm in there. It's been stuffy. It's been smelly. It's decorated horribly. And literally, there was poop on the floor. They didn't even pick it up for their realtor coming in. And I'm going, wow, this is going to be a challenging one. And it never did sell. Yeah, I've never sold a haunted home. Not sure I believe in haunted homes, although I kind of believe in things. In the universe and God. And there being a purpose. King Jay, you're really racking up the likes. I so appreciate that. I don't even know how you like these videos, but I so appreciate you following me, watching me every day, and liking the crud out of my stuff. So again, I wasn't even really planning to go live today. I was have a free morning. Going to show homes this afternoon, and then I'm going to pick up my son, Augie, at 3 o'clock today, and I'm looking forward to that. I've got a beautiful little 18-month-old boy. He's a little angel, and I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to hang out. We're going to play with some toys, and I guarantee you we're going to watch a little Elmo and probably some Miss Rachel at some point tonight because he likes it, and I like doing it too, and I'm hoping he gets to sleep over tonight because it's fun. I'm again, going through a tough divorce, and being a dad obviously is challenging, but being a single dad is super challenging, and you want to be as involved as possible in your kids' lives, but being a dad is more than just sitting on the ground playing with toys. It's some of the quiet times where they'll be sleeping in the other room. Just knowing I have one of my kids sleeping in the other room gives me so much peace and gives me so much good feeling. I don't need to be watching a movie or playing football necessarily, although I like doing both. Just having their presence, having them around, having them, me being able to peek open the door, although I'm always scared to because I don't want to wake them up. Peek open the door and see them resting quietly in there feels so good. And as a divorced dad, I don't think many divorced dads are prepared for what happens, or the feelings, or the sadness, or the missing of their kids. And I know it's been hard for me, and it will probably continue to be. I'm doing my best to become more accepting and roll with the flow and give up trying to control the world. Yeah, but there's been some hard times. Let's have a little more coffee. Oh, again, the pumpkin spice. Got a full pot. I'm really going to have to go to town. But anyway, I don't know how much I have for you. I've been going live at 8 o'clock every morning. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but if you are enjoying this vibe at all, please follow my page. Please like my videos. I think some of them are pretty good, hopefully. I try and be a little educational, hopefully somewhat inspirational, and hopefully a little bit entertaining in all my videos. Not in all of them. I'm just me, and that's, what it seems like people say when they watch my stuff. They go, wow, I appreciate you being so real, honest, raw, you. Again, I think it's important that we all be you. Not we all be you. You be you, I'll be me. We can't all be you. But I don't know if that makes sense. I bet you're a great dad. Well, I love my kids. I love my kids for sure. I think I'm a way better dad than husband. It's a Buddhist chant. Chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. I should look that up. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jen. I hope you follow my page. I post a lot of stuff. Not all about real estate, but just about a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to have a little more coffee. I'm probably going to sign off because I don't know what I want to say today, but I do feel better now that I just went live. I think just getting started is half the battle. I was walking around going, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm in a kind of poopy mood. And I don't know. Here I am 23 minutes later, still talking, still drinking my coffee. Still listening to, I don't know, chainsaw or leaf blower out in the yard. Just please, can you guys hear that? I wonder. Again, it just makes me laugh thinking about last fall and being so ready to shoot my big video and having some guy turn on his leaf blower. But stuff happens in life. And the easier, the quicker, the less we fight life and the more we roll with the flow, I think the happier we'll be. Good morning to you, John Bradley. Thank you for tuning in. You were a little late this morning. I repost these videos on a different video social media platform. Just by the way, if anyone ever wants to go check it in, I'm on various social media, Coffee with Ken. I enjoy it. I was a stockbroker for 10 years, and I've been a realtor for 17 years. I feel in the last 3.5 years, just some of these videos I posted and just me being me has made more difference to the world than anything I've done in my life. And she's sleepy, maybe. More of a difference, and added more to the world than anything I've done in my life, professionally at least. And I don't know. I believe in chasing your dreams and following your passions, I think it was that. And that's what I'm doing. I'd like to be able to commit to this full time because I really enjoy it, and I hope it helps you guys, the viewer, makes you guys feel a little bit better. So I'm going to leave you with that. A little more coffee. Oh, I so appreciate you guys for watching today. I hope this angle was okay. You got to see a different side of my house, different view of me. I hope I'm not looking too fat, although I've been eating a ridiculous amount of chocolate since Halloween. I probably should throw out the bags, but I'm kind of cheap. I will thank you, Rhonda, you as well. I'm kind of cheap, and I have unopened bags of really good, the chocolate, like Three Musketeers and Kit Kats and I don't know, something else, but chocolate, premium, good stuff. And I want to throw it out because I'm just going to keep eating it and get, put on useless calories. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just eat it till it's all gone. What else can I do? But I so appreciate you guys for watching. I so hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you are loving yourself. I hope you are forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.